fucking highlights and shit.
Client, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back.
Chrome
How you
opens
been,
before my
brother?
PC turns
Real
on.
Puma Bot, thank you for the 7 months. Overall opinions on the Brazil crowd from your own experience and from watching other games. Also, we started putting rename y'all.
Sam, I'm in a slump, Sam.
No, you're not. The crowd, I think overall was an L. I'm just gonna say how it is. From a
Feels
player's,
like ass! I'm restarting.
from a player's
Trash
perspective,
ass fucking goddamn it, why did I fucking
and I don't
stream?
know.
Be right back, you assholes. Stay here.
I don't know.
Stay
I don't know
here.
about
I
the
swear,
fan.
if anyone
Yo,
leaves,
this
you guys are
motherfucker
fake.
Pujon
Be right
talks
back.
so much. He talks so much, but nothing actually gets out. He says so many words, but nothing makes sense.
Did you leave a house in the middle of the night? Did you wish you'd put up more of a fight? When she said it was too much, do you wish you
Do you expect them to cheer for the other team when they're here for the Brazilian team? It's like real sports for them. That's not what I said at all. Dude, I already said how I felt about the Brazilian crowd. And I'll say it again, but I'm going to give you a TLDR. Bro, especially for the finals, they put on a 5-map game for you, right? They sat on their PCs for 5 hours in front of that crowd playing for you guys. The whole entire time, you guys aren't rooting for Fnatic, only Loud, which is fine. That's how it is. It's going to be like that for any region. It's fine. But after the match, Fnatic wins, and I kid you not, I blinked and the whole entire crowd is gone. I literally blinked. I blinked and the crowd was gone. So when Fnatic was doing the interview, Fnatic's answering the questions to nobody. Bro, imagine you're Fnatic, you get up, you win a grand finals, you go to pick up the trophy, you look at the crowd, there's no one there. Like, what? That's... Sorry, but that's just disrespectful.
Let's try it fucking again.
Durkee explained on Twitter what some Brazilian fans are saying as to why they have to leave. I understand. I understand, which is why I'm giving them some slack. But there were still fans in the crowd. There wasn't a lot. There was still a couple, which means you weren't forced to leave. It was just convenient for you to leave at that time. And it coincidentally happens that Loud also lost. Demon Mia, thank you for the tier 1. And dude, even like Leo was getting interviewed after the match, and he mentioned that they plan on coming back.
First
to
I want
Sao
to see what it's
Paulo.
like when I'm...
But I'm gonna be completely honest.
Not
From a
streaming.
player's perspective, I wouldn't want to go back to Sao
Oh,
Paulo.
Sam, I haven't played one game in ranked.
You're Immortal 1. It's fine, I checked. If I was a,
He checked.
yeah. From a player's perspective, I wouldn't want to go back to Sao Paulo. At least for another 32 team
It
event.
feels hella smooth. Okay. Let me see if I turn OBS on, it'll ruin everything.
Apparently the fans have to leave out anyway because of the transport / the heat. I don't know. That just sounds like excuses to me. Demon Mio 21 gifted? Holy fuck.
I can't be asked.
Thank you for the 21 gifted. You're goated, brother. Because, bro, there's 8,000 people in the
Are
crowd.
you full screen?
In one blink of an eye, all 7,955 people leave. There's 5 people in the crowd. Those 5 people
Sam, how do I
stayed,
remove
even
screen
though because of the
creep?
heat, all
Is this
that.
even a thing?
So you're
What
telling
you
me
guys need?
7,950 people fucking all was hot as shit and couldn't stay an extra 3 minutes for an interview. Bro, what are you saying? LOL. They all wanted to beat traffic and get out of that hot ass arena. Their home team just lost. They want to get home. I understand that, but you come to NA, and you come to NA and you try that. If we had 10,000 people in NA, 9,500 people
Alright,
would stay for an
it's up
extra
there.
3 minutes.
It says transform, group, scale filtering, blending.
So
mode,
why would I, as a
blah, blah,
player,
blah, blah,
want to
blah.
come back to Brazil? It doesn't make sense.
Performance mode.
All I'm saying is, if Brazil wants another event in Brazil,
Yeah, all my.
they have to do better. You can't stay an extra 3 minutes for the winner's interview and them lifting the trophy?
I promise.
Fuck off.
Performance mode is. It's on performance mode right now.
That's the way it works. It shouldn't, though. That's what I'm saying. I understand that's how it is, but it shouldn't be like that. You're telling me you can't stay an extra 3 minutes to at least clap and cheer and say thank you for the grand final map, all 5 maps. When you sat there for 5 hours, you couldn't stay an extra 3 minutes?
Just subscribe.
You say you want to beat traffic, but how are you going to beat traffic when all of you guys leave at the same time? You say you're hot, but in between maps, you get 5 to 10 minutes to get fresh air. I'm just saying how it is, dude. And from a player's perspective, I'll say it again. I wouldn't want to go to Sao Paulo again. I don't know how it is for the fans and the viewers, but I wouldn't want to go to Sao Paulo again if it was like that. And honestly, I don't really care about, like, people cheering for Loud over anyone else. It makes sense. Of course you're gonna. What? That's your home team. It makes sense. I don't care about that. What I care about is after. Like, crowd will always be a thing. Like, crowd advantage, home advantage, shit like that, that's always a thing. Even in CS.
GH0 just subscribe.
And what's worse is, like, bro, some of these teams flew 30 hours. Some of these teams flew 30 hours.
Just subscribe.
30 fucking hours. That's insane.
Baby love, I think I've been a little too kind.
Yeah, that's all.
You walking all over my peace of mind.
You can't fix what someone else wants to do. I know. I'm just saying my opinion and my perspective on it from actually being there and playing. It's pretty fucked. And I'm just saying how I would feel if I was in Fnatic shoes. But regardless, the Brazilian crowd is still insane. The love for the esports and all sports in Brazil is fucking crazy. But I'm just asking, just do better.